Happy Wednesday, students. I wanted to do a short video covering the work that you still have to do for this week and the work that you should be thinking about over spring break that will be due the following week, the week of Tuesday, April 2nd through Sunday, April 7th. So, stay strong. We're almost at spring break. You will have a little bit of work that you should be doing. You don't have anything due over spring break, but you do have some things due right after spring break. But first, let me talk about reminding you what you need to do this week. So, my Wednesday announcement, this announcement is has a reminder that you have your virtual attendance assignment due today by the end of day. It is your APA reference page worksheet, basically asking you to correct the very much incorrect reference page in the worksheet. So you are going to create a brand new, better APA formatted reference page. All right, it's pretty easy. I have all the tools. Let me scroll down to the Monday memo. Okay, so, oops, that's not where I want to go. Let's go here. So, this worksheet that's due today, Wednesday, March 20th, by the end of the day, you are going to make the correction. So, let me open it up and I'll show you. You have this mock reference sheet and it's got a number of things wrong with it. So what you're going to do is you're going to rework this. You're going to make the changes and make it look how it should look if it was an APA reference sheet. And you can simply enable editing. Come down here at the end of this page and simply insert a page break and start with your new reference sheet. Or you could just copy, you could just work on this page. But basically, I want you to turn in a fully corrected APA formatted reference sheet with these 6 sources on them. All right? So that's your homework. And this is really important that you get comfortable doing APA formatting, because you're going to find a lot of your articles when you try to use the Citation Maker have a number of things wrong with them. My in-person or my seated class has been working on this in class and have found that quite a few of the Citation Maker citations were wrong. So you want to get comfortable with APA format. All right, so that's the first thing. Not save. Okay, that will be due on the 20th. Then Friday, the 22nd, you have to give me 3 more scholarly peer-reviewed sources. So you will then have submitted a total of 6 sources on your research question. All right, back to the announcements. So, let's see. I want to go ahead and here we have in Monday's announcement, I have the mini lesson on the APA reference page, but I have all of those particular sources that you need at the actual submission link. All right. So the next thing you're going to think about after this week while you're on spring break is reading through your sources. You need to start reading those journal articles and taking notes, because you're going to have to work on the week after spring break on a way of organizing all that information. How do you want to present it to your reader? So to help you with that, with the organization, I have a sample literature review with a worksheet for you to complete. That's going to be your virtual attendance assignment directly after spring break, and it will be due on Wednesday, April 3rd. So I would spend some time over spring break looking at that sample literature review and looking at the worksheet. So let's go and look at it. This right here, here is the sample worksheet, and here is the sample essay. Here is a video on completing the synthesis table or matrix that is included in this worksheet. You are going to basically reverse matrix or reverse outline this sample essay to understand how this student organized their 5 or 6 sources and convey that information to the reader. So then on Friday, April 5th, so a week from this coming Friday, or 2 weeks, April 5th, right after spring break, you will have to do a worksheet that summarizes all 6 of your sources and then takes that matrix table and synthesizes those sources into a table for yourself. Finally, on Sunday, April 7th, your annotated bibliography is due. This is very similar to your annotated bibliography from your literary analysis paper. It will have all 6 sources summarized, evaluated, and reflected upon. It should look just like the sample that I provided. So that is what you want to be thinking about over spring break. Getting your articles read with notes taken on them and reading through that sample paper that I have attached under Module 2. Okay? Any questions, send me an email. Off and on during spring break, I will be checking my emails, not every single day, but I will be looking. So I will answer questions probably closer to the second half of spring break. So one more note is I'm almost done with grading your literary analysis essays. All those grades should be posted by the end of today. And I'm also going to take a quick look at those first 3 sources that you submitted on Sunday and give some real brief comments just to let you know if you're on the right track or you should be rethinking those sources. All right? Okay. Well, good luck and enjoy your spring break, and send me an email if you have any questions.